Good morning, it's that bloke on a motorbike. Well, I survived my first night in the Lone Rider tent. When I first bought it, I thought, you know, this is going to be a little bit expensive. I don't think I should pay it. And having spent the night in it, I don't regret one single penny. It's absolutely brilliant. So I'll do a sort of a first impressions later on, but now just riding up to have a look at Hadrian's Wall. You can see it there, just going up the hill. So Hadrian's Wall going up there. So I'm just having a bit of an explore up these little lanes and see what we can find. I know we've said it a lot of times, but that is perfect for this little bike. The views over the hills there are absolutely stunning. Just the right sort of bike for plodding on. So plan is today that I'm going to have a look at, see what I can see of Hadrian's Wall here, but I don't want to leave the bike on its own while I go and walk. But oh my god, I can see it there. I'll turn around and you can see. I'll just park at that side there. Let me just turn round. Just look at that. Oh god, is that spectacular or what? So those from invading from the north, the Picts would have had to climb that first and then get over the wall. You can see it's got a dry stone wall there, but the one that's running off in that direction is the wall, and it drops down. Then you can see it going all the way across there. And just a bit further up in the dip is the famous Sycamore Tree. Right, just seen a little road behind me and it says unsuitable for coaches, and it looks a tiny little narrow lane, so it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Because those, they might as well put a sign up there saying Royal Enfield Classic 350 lane. Let's see where this goes. So we're over the other side of the wall now. There's big hair there just running into the field. What sort of view are we going to get when we get over this crest? I think the word for it is epic. Oh my god. Look at the line of hills over there. Where's that go to? Gibbs Hill. That looks like one we're going to try. I'll just see what's around here, then I'm going to come back. Because there's a cattle grid on it, and that usually means fun. Oh wow, look at this. Do you know, I could come up here and spend ages just exploring these little roads. I do know I'm going in completely the wrong direction now. So we'll just see what's around this corner. Famous last words, and then I'll turn around and come back. Look at the line of hills there. Oh, this is amazing. Just imagine pitching your tent and you open your eyes and you look at this. No campsite, just wild camping. That would be fantastic. But I'm going to turn round and we will go and find where that other little lane went to. It is getting mighty warm in this Cordura stuff. The forecast is for rain. We had some rain coming up yesterday, and I've got some rain forecast for tomorrow going back. So I prefer to wear my leathers. I thought I'll put the Corduras on, but they're not breathable, or not that breathable. And you've got to wear a base layer with them, otherwise they feel really clammy. It's not bad when you're moving, so I think when I get back it's going to be invest in a good pair of waterproof over trousers that I can get on over my leathers, and then I've got best of both worlds. I never used to feel it on the BM, or very rarely did I need them on the BM, because we had that really great fairing in front, but with this I get every last little drop. Ooh, look at this hill. Come on, little Ivy. Come on, darling. Let's get up that hill. Good girl. That's a good one. So just up there, you can see the wall running right at the top of that ridge. Top of that rock face there. I'm going to go see what's down here. Oh yes, oh yes. Now this is the sort of place we ought to build a wild camp. Oh, look at that. Perfect spot. Absolutely perfect. Roll on next May when I retire, and then I'll be able to come up here and just explore. When I got to the campsite yesterday, there's a load of families there for the weekend. The kids weren't doing anything wrong, they were just running about and playing. And then today there's lots of them going home, so it's going to be almost to myself is the campsite. Just a few people look like they're staying. So I'm thinking if I go Monday to Friday, or instead of Sunday, get there Sunday and then leave on the Friday, I'll have the best of all worlds. Aha! So that's where it goes. Don't go anywhere. Permissive car park. Doesn't go anywhere. No through road or anything, but Absolutely brilliant. Right, turn round, we'll go back. Wondered why that young lad in that car were looking at me stupid when we were coming down that road. That's a lovely little bridge as well. Just had to get off and get a photo, so let's go back up and I'll join on where we're going to start right from the beginning. Come on, little Ivy, what are you doing, love? Oh, sorry, you were in second, weren't you? I'm sorry. Come on then, that's better. You're in first now. Stop complaining, get on with it. Look at that view. I know I keep saying it, you must be sick of me saying it now, but wow! What a view. Right folks, so we're back on the planned route now. So what I'm going to do is follow what Calimoto's telling me until I get up to the start of the Kielder Forest Drive. I'm not going in at the Kielder end, I'm going in at the other end, and sort of reversing the route. It says that it is an unmade forest track, so I'll see what it's like when I get there. And if I deem it to be a little bit dodgy, because I don't want old little Ivy here to get a fall and risk damaging anything or scratching her paintwork, I'll turn round, find another route, but fingers crossed it'll be fine. Just going to pause at the top of this hill, because on the left hand side, anybody who has seen the film Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves will recognise this. So, just put the flashes on. Can you see that over there? That's the famous Sycamore Tree. So it just shows, doesn't it, what liberties filmmakers take. And just off to the left hand side of it, you can see a stone structure where those people are just walking past. There's a red roof, come down a bit. That's one of the little mileposts, mile forts. And then you got the Sycamore Gap, and the wall goes up and down all over those hills. Amazing piece of engineering. So, right, now I've got that camper van in front of me. We'll go a bit further. Just over this crest on the right hand side there's a car park. I'm not going to go today, but if you park in the car park and then walk over in that direction, there's the Temple of Mithras. I went there last time we were up here in my camper van to have a look round, and it's really nice. It's a sort of religious type shrine temple, I suppose one of their churches or chapels. If I can find some pictures from last time, I'll try and stick a picture up, then you can see it. But if you are up in this area, it is well worth a visit. It's only about a 5-minute walk across the fields. And if you look as you're walking across as well, I found quite a few pieces of pottery just laid about, just fragments of pottery. If you do find any though, just leave them where they are, then other people can enjoy them. The only thing I think about with Roman roads, and just to interrupt, we've got that, you see the wall running by the side there, all the way down, right across to Wallsend at Newcastle. I think it's St Bees at the other end where it finishes. But before I got interrupted or digressed, and I'm going to digress again because it's just across there. Yeah, so what I was saying was that the only problem with Roman roads is they're absolutely straight. So apparently what they used to do when they were moving further up country would be to send an advance party and then send the engineers up and surveyors. The surveyors would survey a route that they wanted to take, and then the engineers would build the road, and that meant that the troops could get there with all the supplies much easier, so they weren't fighting through bog and fields and things. He's got a straight route to go on. And the way they constructed the roads was to dig down and put large stones in, and then gradually smaller and smaller stones and rocks, pebbles, which made like an aquifer drain, and then they put the slabs of stone or whatever on top. And it's not until we got the invention of tarmac and other substances sort of in the late 19th century that road building became any better than that. Up until then it was just the same, and even now you dig down, you put your hardcore, you put your thinner stuff on top, and then you put your top coat like we've got here, the tarmac, and that's got little holes in it so water can drain off at the sides, but any drains through it and then it runs away into groundwater. So, you know, we're still constructing the roads very much like they did back in Roman times. Makes a change to get a bend in a road, doesn't it? I got a road with a bit of bendy work to it. This is a nice little tree-lined bit of road. Very nice. It's been really dry over here for the last few weeks. Virtually no rain whatsoever. It's only been really isolated patches in tiny areas. And last night there were a couple of showers, and all the fields and everything now got real nice green look to them again. Whoa! You don't know it coming up that one too fast. You're like going up into a ski jump. Yeah, all the verges, the trees, everything sort of come back to life again. Oh, that's a nice big house there. Hey, up sign there, look, 10-ton geranium, heavy plant crossing. Completely missed there what Kalimoto told me to do. What a lovely bit of forest drive this is. National Trust Wallington. So Callie's just told me to turn left onto this single track road, and then my eyes really went wide open, a big beaming smile, because she's followed the road for about 3 miles. 3 miles of this Royal Enfield Road. It's got to be an old Roman road because it is so straight. Oh, gated road. Interesting. Gate's closed. It has found the little roots, hasn't it? This is so peaceful. You see that it's not used that much. We don't get gravel in the centre. We've actually got grass growing in the centre. We had sheep, now we've got something a bit bigger. Got cattle. Oh, and they're in the road as well. Oh, now then. This could be interesting. Because they are bulls. They're all looking at me and want to say, what is that? Oh. Just hoping it don't just go to this farm. Looks like we've got the gate at the end. Right. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Come on, Ivy, let's get you through there. I might as well push her rather than start her up again. This is certainly an adventure. Go. Gates are closed. See if I can ride with me helmet front up for a bit, get a bit of air coming in. be getting all the pollen in my eyes, and then the old hay fever will kick off again, and that spoils everything. Oh, it's a fantastic route, this. I'm absolutely loving it. Back to civilization. What a beautiful piece of road that was. I really enjoyed that.